What's going on, guys? Hope everybody is having a great day. We are playing some Dragonheir Silent Gods. This is a sponsored video, so thank you to them for sponsoring the video. And you can join D&D Legends in Dragonheir World. Download the game using the link in my description as well as the pinned comment. There are also some promo codes for you all to enter down there as well, so be sure to use them while they are still active. The game is available on Windows as well as Mac. You can get it on Epic and Steam players as well as iOS and Android mobile platforms. Now, there is a new D&D collab in the game. Echoes of the Sleepless is now active, and we have an opportunity to get Elminster Aumar, so hopefully you have prepared accordingly. But today we're going to look at, everything about the event, right? Everything that's going on with it. It is very similar to the event that we had for Adristi, where there was, a collaborative quest, a summoning event, and exclusive rewards. So we have two legendary mages actually coming into the game. We have Elminster and we also have Samaster. And I'm not exactly sure if we can play with Samaster. Let me see if we could try to even find him. So Elminster is here with fire. Let's see if Samaster is anywhere, if he's playable, because he's coming into the game as a boss. So nothing with D&D on it. I may have missed it, but I don't know if Samaster is going to be a playable character or not. That would actually be pretty cool. I could be missing it. I'm looking, but I'm not seeing him. But we have Elminster in the game, of course, and Samaster is going to be one of the bosses that we have to challenge. So how we challenge the boss is actually going to happen in two stages. We actually first face Samaster and Dracolith, who is a dragon of some sort, I believe. Dracolith flies away for the second stage, and then we face Samaster again. It's similar to Once More Unto Final Planes, where we have, the stage where we face Uteor twice, and then we go to the dragon or what have you. There's a few battles like that in the game where you face them in stages. So very similar mechanic there, where we have two stages that you have to beat in order to complete it. Now, obviously, we have the Planeswalker summoning, or the Planner summoning, where you will be summoning your Elminster. You will summon him using Heliolite dice, and you will receive these Sage chest pieces. Now, these Sage chest pieces are what you are going to use to summon your copies of Elminster, and you'll also be able to exchange them in the token shop. So we can get new custom dice skins. So we have a new D20 as well as D4 dice skin that you can use some of your Sage chess pieces to acquire. There's also an exclusive artifact for Elminster, which you can acquire as well as some other goodies in there. You saw Heliolite dice, some scrolls, etc. And I'm assuming that it is going to cost 240 Sage chess pieces to get Elminster, and obviously you can get extra copies of him, you can inspire him, and you can get, like I said before, his exclusive artifact, which is a guide to magic by Elminster, which increases the shield and duration, which is actually crazy. He's going to be keeping that shield up like crazy, and he gets a ton of enlightenment. The shield is based on enlightenment as well as attack. So target's max HP and enlightenment. His ultimate skill is attack and enlightenment, and he also does some debuffs, does control immunity. He gains resist up. So I think he has a solid kit as a support champion, and if you can get his exclusive artifact, he's going to be incredible as a support for majority of the player base. If you are a light spender or you are free to play, I encourage you to try to get this artifact, because this champion is gonna be good. He's gonna be a great support champion. I'm not sure how well he stacks up to the most OP support champions in the game, but He's bringing an attack penalty, accuracy penalty. He's bringing shields and control immunity. He's also bringing increased resist for himself, so he will not be debuffed or, you know, controlled. I think that is a pretty good kit for a support champion. He also has an enlightenment aura, so an opportunity to increase that shield, also increase the damage of his ultimate ability. Not sure if you want to build him to do damage. Right now mine doesn't even have him full gear. I started to gear him in some sort of build and then realized I need to look at this a bit more first, so I haven't even fully tested him out. I don't know what he can do, but I mean, obviously I can assume what he can do because I've read the kit. But we have the planner summoning, where you will get him and get those sage chest pieces. We also have the magic trial, right, which we will get a new magic trial every day once the event starts. So every day you'll go in, you will complete part of the trial, and you will get some sage chest pieces, some worm arrow. We have dice here, we have gold here, we have scrolls here. So you'll get those rewards as well coming in every day. We got 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56 of your sage chest pieces to come from here. So that is actually pretty helpful if you know you may be lacking a little bit on dice, so you just didn't get lucky with the dice. So that is solid there. And then we have the adventure that we will go on with Elminster, which is, you know, a collaborative quest, right? You will go on this adventure with Elminster, you will fight some monsters, and then obviously work your way towards fighting the boss at the end, and that will be Samaster and Dracolith. So I am hyped for this event. I can't wait to get my Elminster on my main account and get these other rewards as well. Can't wait to see what the adventure brings. And we can check it out, try to check out the adventure here. So it places us here. We got this mission. The old mage hails from fair and afar, travel sustained. So we can go over here, talk to Elminster and see what's up. And it's saying that he is requiring some items and we don't have those items at all. It says restock his supplies. I can't restock his supplies because I don't have his supplies, so it looks like we're not going to be able to play any of this, sadly. But we can, you know, check out Elminster a bit and just see what he provides for a team. So I'll throw some gear on him, and then let's just see what he does as a support. All right, so I just swapped some gear onto him. We have him with a good bit of HP, a lot of enlightenment. He also has a little bit of accuracy, so he can land some debuffs, a little bit of skill haste. Obviously we have his artifact on him, so let's just go take a look at, you know, one of the graves here. We're already outside Grave of Venom. Let's see if he can provide us enough support to do stage 9. I am not 100% sure that he can, and he's also not in this elemental affinity with poison. On my main account, fire and poison is actually together, but here it's not. It is poison and lightning, and fire is with, I want to say, necrosis. But let's just put him in. Let's see, you know, how good of a shield he can give us. Doesn't look like we can even survive here, so we just actually got a crazy shield from his battle skill. Wow. So the shield is actually really big, which is nice. Now this isn't a proper team for this grave, guys. I'm just throwing together some champs on here. His shield on his battle skill is huge. It's a huge shield. We also gain control immunity. We're gonna die here. This is not a great, you know, display. I just want to see, you know, how big the shield is. So that's actually amazing. Man, if he had like a heal built in as well, he'd be pretty broken. Like, let's see if we go here to once more unto Gloomland Shadow, and we've got a few champs. Let's see if we can just beat it with what we have. I feel like we should be able to. What are we missing? I didn't well, we got fur bath, so we'll put Elminster in there. And then I got some poison champs we're gonna be using. These guys. Hopefully we actually have enough damage to kill the back, but let's see. Let's just see how well he can, you know, sustain us. We have healing from Furbab. Yeah, that shield is just nuts. That shield, amazing. Amazing. I can't wait to get this guy. Oh my god. Alright, and we should kill this back row. Pretty solid. Yeah, he's gonna be an amazing support champ. The shield is ridiculous. And if you have his exclusive artifact, he's pretty much gonna make your team. Yeah, shields are huge in this game. I'm at a loss for words because I desperately need a champion that can provide me shields like this. So yeah, and we should beat this boss with no problem. We're controlling the ultimate energy. We got enough debuffs. We also have enough damage. And we're looking very, 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 very solid. Probably the fastest I've ever beaten this boss. And that shield, I'm just so impressed with the shield. I'm pretty sure there are other champs that do shields like this, but I don't have them anywhere on my account. And Lothair is taking a good bit of damage, but we get the shield back. And we getting healed. We're only getting heals from Furbath. Furbath is the only person healing here. We actually have enough skill haste on people to where I could probably be using ults in between here, but I'm just playing it safe. And it looks like do we do less damage? Because we're not killing these in the back as fast as I thought we would. But to not have any other, you know what, I wasn't paying attention to the boss. Did we have healing prohibition up? I was not paying attention. The boss was probably healing. Let's kill this guy. Make sure we keep that healing prohibition up on the boss. We should be able to kill the boss, no problem though. We're safe. We got our shields. We got heals. Elminster is also bringing us an attack penalty, accuracy penalty as well. So yeah, I'm very pleased with the champ for sure. I didn't think I needed a support as bad as I feel like I need Elminster right now. So he's putting in work. We just got 3 more to kill in the back. We've pretty much had perma shield this entire time. We've pretty much had perma shield. So Elminster, solid shield champion. If you are in need of shields, he is going to be your guy. Obviously, you know, well, Lothair is not free to play, but we're using Sigrid here. We also had a Furbath, who sadly I don't have on my main account, and a Latalis, but it's a respectable 3-minute team. We could take out Lothair for another DPS. Any other DPS could probably come in and help, but just showing how good of a support Elminster is, man. So he's actually amazing. I wish I could get a build like this on my account. Unfortunately, I am not on the 2nd season, but I will be on the 2nd season next week, and I'll finally be able to get, you know, the new sets, because Cyril's Cyril's Whisper is a pretty solid set. Get attack up, you know, when he uses the ultimate skill, right? When he inflicts a debuff. So yes, when he does his ultimate and he inflicts a debuff, we'll get attack up as well, which is solid. Yeah, I need this gear. I can't wait to play 2nd season, but solid champ. I'm pleased with Elminster. A lot of people want to see like DPS champs, things like that. I'm, you know, happy to have any great champ. So great champ, exclusive champ. Don't miss out on your opportunity to get him, guys. That's going to be all for this one. No, be sure to like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And join D&D Legends in Dragonheir World today. Download using the link in my description as well as the pinned comment. Until next time, guys, be good and be well.